shout out to Hoop Shark, man. I'm gonna add you to the crew, man. This crew called Hoop Shark. They've been getting at it, man. They the ones that's gonna grill you, man, because they majority are all Houston people. So that's
shout out to Hoop Shark.
Man, I'm here with my man with Hoop Jargon, the best in the game, man. And you know I only live selected few in my circle. And this is a real dude right here. We gonna get down with the get down.
Man, I am out here spreading the good news, bro. Of course, I got good things going on, man, talking about transition from the NFL. It can be done. Of course, it takes work, but doing work in the community. I have a media company that I'm doing my own speeches out of, man. I created these podcasts, so I'm doing things, man. I got my wife and kids, so I'm just talking about all the positive stuff. There's a lot of negative. Of course, when they talk about transition, guys go broke, they have these bad marriages, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm here to bring a breath of fresh air.
Well, we definitely need that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's talk a little football. So you're from the state of Washington.
Yes.
Correct, right? So you're from the state of Washington, went to Washington State.
Yes.
And then you played for the Seahawks. So you literally
Washington.
never
Clean sweep.
left the state of your home state playing football. Talk about that.
It doesn't happen very often, bro. So I was very proud to say that I played at home. I was very lucky, had a lot of love and support. Had to navigate through the, I guess, the gift and the curse part of getting all these tickets. Maybe you got people reaching out and people got the hand out, but I had some good gatekeepers, and that was mom and pops, right? They wouldn't let nobody get too close that didn't need to get too close. So it was great, man. I still get a lot of love and support from the community. It really helps with trying to get back to the community. You get people to jump on with you. You get teammates. You get allies. You get people that support you, and it's great, man. The fan base in Seattle is crazy. It's nuts. So you get a lot of love, man, and I'm just thankful that it worked out that way. Yeah, because the grass ain't always greener.
Right. So talk to me a little bit about playing with those legendary Seahawk defenses. Talk to me about that Legion of Boom.
Yeah. So the Legion of Boom, I've been called like the uncle of the Legion of Boom, or like the grandfather of the Legion of Boom, right? Because I'm a little bit older than the cast. Yeah. So I seen all them guys as young pups, man, and you could see the writing on the wall. I mean, a guy like Earl Thomas came in, was all over the place, was fast, just had this natural, raw love and excitement for the game. And as he grew older, it just really became a student of the game, and that took his game to another level. Talk about guys like Richard Sherman, wasn't highly drafted, came in. He's
a receiver in college.
Right.
Headstrong, always felt like he was disrespected, even if nobody was disrespecting him. I constantly had that voice in his head, and it pushed him.
Right.
And that's how he became the player he came to be, or at least that's what I feel. And then a guy like Cam Chancellor, big guy that can make it happen, played on special teams early and was forced to be reckoned with on special teams and just played his role. And definitely had some dudes in front of him. A guy that played in the league for a long time, Lawyer Malloy, I think was the safety at the time. So Cam kind of just knew his role and did his role, but was a teammate and did anything the coaches asked, man. And these dudes came together at the right time, right place, and they made it happen. I was just there to witness, man. I played a little bit, was hurt, and then the young guys just took it and ran with it. And that's just part of the game and how it goes, man. But it's just to see their progress, man, is encouraging.
So let's talk a little bit about, let's backtrack just a little bit about your journey to the league. Where you now, outside of football, you hoop too.
I hooped a little bit, but not like that. I don't want people to think I was a hooper. Right? But I call myself more of a super six man, right? I come off the bench, energy.
Jamal Crawford.
But not Jamal Crawford. Offense.
Right.
Yeah.
I was Mr. Defense on all the teams I played,
right.
right? If you point me to the guy on the other team that's scoring all the points, I go out there and
Lock
knock
him
him
down.
down. Yeah, and I was a point guard. I was driving dish dude, so I could do that. But getting the ball in the bucket, not so much my thing. But yeah, man, I played hoop. I did my thing. I ran a little track too. But always one of those guys. I'm still a guy that's a firm believer that kids should be well-rounded. I know the thing now is to play one sport and you play that all year.
Right, and that's what they promote.
Yeah, but I'm come from, okay, you can do this, you can do that, you can be well-rounded.
Right.
You don't have to be in a box.
Right.
And you give yourself more opportunity, and you never know what sport is going to choose you, right?
That's right. That's right. I mean, like you said, when we were coming up, I mean, I'm probably a little bit older than you, but we same era, same era-ish.
Okay.
We played same era-ish.
You played athletics.
Yeah, we played football, baseball,
Yes, sir.
basketball.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
we go to practice, then come home and play with the homies.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah.
it just, we never were inside. We were
Always
always
outside.
outside doing
Right.
something. You
Yep.
don't see that nowadays.
It was different.
Yeah, you don't see that. So you have an initiative. What's your exact initiative? What you we opened up with?
The Trufant Family Foundation?
Yes.
Yes. The Trufant Family Foundation, I started that my first year, right? First year in the league, I got drafted to the home team. So, of course, I want to give back to a community that gave to me as a young man. So I supported everything under the sun, all these different causes. You know, you talk about cancer, and you talk about sickle cell, you talk about all this different stuff. The Trufant Family Foundation was there. As of late, we've been involved with education. We've been given a bunch of scholarships. And these are recurring scholarships, so the kids can come back year after year and get the scholarship if they sign up for it. But it comes down to opportunity and exposure. That's what we believe as a youth or as a foundation. So it's not always about school and grades and stuff, but when you can talk to people, you can hear about different situations or circumstances that you may never be involved with because of where you come from or your community. But if you can get these kids to dream and to think about different things, you never know where that's going to take them. So that's where the education piece comes from. It's about the exposure and opportunity.
Life skills.
Absolutely.
Because there are things that you're going to learn in school and books that once you graduate, you'll never have to use again.
Yeah, never.
But life skills and, like you said, how to talk to people, how to communicate. We were talking about that last night about how people don't. No, that was just this morning. On the way here, people don't talk. They don't communicate. Like you got a lot of these millennials who can't hold a conversation with their own conversation. If it's not on this,
they could DM you though. Right.
On this, they can't hold a conversation.
I
So
agree.
that's what's up. Do you have anything for me, Rich?
I just thank you for all your efforts.
Yeah.
Because, especially as black men, we have to go give back. We have to work together. We have to build a village together.
100%.
We got circle of wagons. And for all intents and purposes, we are together.
That's it.
And so we applaud your efforts. We support your efforts. Anything that we can do to get the word out and to create awareness for the Trufant Family Foundation, you definitely got us on your team.
Much appreciated.
We're looking forward to
Much
that.
All right,
appreciated.
Marcus, we ain't gonna hold you up, man. We know you got other obligations. So for the Great Sports Morpheus and Mr. Marcus Trufant, it's Mitchell Brock, Green and Pain Sports. We're gonna take a brief break and we'll be right back. Who you say who's coming back next? Don't worry about it. You got to come back and see. See you in a minute.
Peace.